This isn't really what this channel is all about, but I do have a small collection of pocket knives that I've accumulated over the years, and my newest edition has just arrived, and it is the new Heinnie Haynes collaboration with Kizer. It's their latest red edition. They only made 200 of them, and I managed to get my hands on one of them here. Let's get it open up, see what we've got. Just before we open that one, I do have, I'm going to use my trusty everyday knife to open that package, and it's this CRKT Razor. And you can see it's got some stuff on it from even earlier today. Now, this is a really useful little knife, this, for a mechanic. It was designed by a mechanic for mechanics. It is legal to carry. It's a short blade, and it's really useful for me because I've got a cutting edge for cutting belts or packages or whatever I need to, but it's got this flat that's also a sharp edge, and that doubles up as a scraper. So when I'm changing parts and need to clean a gasket surface, if there's any glue or residue left behind, just today I changed a water pump on a Skoda, and I had to clean up the surface with this just to get all the residue off. We're going to use this to open up our new package today, which is the Heinnie Haynes Red edition, their first one. They've announced this year they're going to make a few different versions of these. Exceptionally limited runs. Pretty straightforward stuff there. So immediately the box, Red edition 200. Nice box. Open that up. We nearly dropped some stickers here. We've got the Red edition sticker, and we've got just a kind of cool stylized red and black sticker there. On top of that is, of course, the Kizer information, a lovely cleaning cloth, which is always useful, in the box as well. And that brings us to the product itself in the nice satin box there. Reasonably straightforward. It's a pocket knife. It's very small. It's designed to be UK carry legal. Still don't carry a knife unless you have a good reason. The police can still prosecute you for just wandering around with pocket knives. I don't carry one with me in my day-to-day, except when I'm working. Now, when I'm working, obviously, it's different. I have a good reason to have a knife. I use that knife for very specific purposes, but these are designed to be carry legal anyway, so the requirements for that, it must be under a 3-inch blade, which is this is a very small blade, and it must not lock. So it has no locking mechanism. It does have a nice indent just to keep it in place, but it does not lock. Other than that, it's a pretty handy little bit of kit. It's very smart looking. They are individually numbered. Mine is 031, number 31. Like I say, it's a really cool collaboration. I like Kizer knives anyway. I really like this handle. Lovely texture on it, nice and grippy. Pocket clip, of course. It's what we call a deep carry pocket clip. That goes and it puts the knife very deep in your pocket, so only just this little bit is going to poke out. Other than that, like I say, I mean, it's a pocket knife. This isn't a review channel for pocket knives. I'm not up to date on all the latest terminology for pocket knives. Is this a particularly nice one? Yes, it is one of only 200 ever to be made. It is a lovely bit of kit. I read the specs on it. Obviously, it's a good quality steel. It's a lovely handle and a deep carry pocket clip as well. Like I say, I've bought quite a few knives now from Heinnie Haynes, and I really like their stuff. That's where I got my work knife from. I do have a few different pocket knives. If you guys want to see more pocket knives, I'm happy to show you. Like I say, I do collect them, so some of them are quite rare, some of them are quite common, but they're all pretty good. I mean, on this, I've got my homemade lanyard on this knife as well. Wound this myself. And it just gives me a little bit of extra purchase on the knife for when I'm out in the rain and snow, which I regularly am. Other than that, that's all I wanted to do was show you guys this. Like I say, it's not really what this channel's about, but it is a lovely bit of kit nonetheless. Anything else you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Thank you.